Square's Cash App now makes it easy to pay over Bluetooth. Plastic is looking to take over Coin. Sapphire goes into bankruptcy. It's all about money, apparently. And, well, NVidia's got some new mobile cards. All that coming up. This is your tech news for Wednesday, October the 8th. My name's Rusty G, and it looks like Square is continuing to innovate with its app Cash, and it's making it a lot easier to pay someone. There's multiple ways to actually do this. Square has actually been the company known for making it easy to pay with their little Square dongle that you can put into most of your smartphone devices, whether it's an iPhone or an Android, or even an iPad for that matter. But Square's app Cash is now available to pay over Bluetooth, and that's low power Bluetooth if you have the supporting device, which makes it a lot easier because now you can just pay someone who also has an iOS device, which particularly right now would be an iPhone 5, 5S, 6, whatever. And if you can pay your friends over Bluetooth, they have to be nearby, so obviously both of you have to have iOS 8 is the caveat. So if you haven't upgraded, now's the time to upgrade and download the Cash App and pay your friends over Bluetooth. It's the next wave. It looks like the card payment services battle is heating up with competition. It's crazy. The company Plastic, and that's PLASTC, has started a new project, and it's with the card that looks a lot like, for most of us that already know, the Coin. The idea behind Coin was to put 6 cards into one, and you could pretty much pay for everything with just one card. Well, Plastic has stepped up pretty much everything. It looks like they've got NFC, they've got RFID, QR code generation, programmable, magnet stripe, as well as a touchscreen LED low power thing on the front that can show your ID and signature as well. This thing is crazy. And not only that, with the European EMV that's coming just starting next year, as we're supposed to have it all by October of 2015, they have that just as well. So you've got the EMV and the PIN, so you've pretty much got everything you need all in one card. Now this thing is amazing because if you have PayWave, you can, wave your card at the, transaction thing and it works. Or if you've got the old magnetic stripe, you can change cards and swipe and do your PIN number or credit card, however you like. And if you need your photo ID, it can put that on there as well. It is absolutely crazy all this thing can do. And remember I said RFID? Yeah, this thing could be used as your work badge as well. How awesome is that? I can get my wallet and work badge down to one card. I'm throwing my wallet away now. Pre-orders are up on the website. They're $155, but they're not coming till summer 2015, so details to come as they come, obviously. I think I'll buy 2 and see how this thing works out. Being the fact it's not a Kickstarter project, I'm actually a little bit more hopeful. Maybe since it comes direct from the company, I might be able to, in case something bad happens like the last Kickstarter project I backed. Ugh. In more bad news for Apple, it looks like the company that creates the sapphire glass for its camera lens on the back has filed for Chapter 11. Wow, how crazy is that? The biggest company in the world, which has a supplier of GT Advanced, and now they're filing for bankruptcy. Want to know why? Well, the situation pretty much says, well, there was a lot of high stock prices being, ramped up because of the iPhone 6. Everybody thought that the glass on that was going to be sapphire glass. Well, it wasn't, unfortunately, so prices fell. Well, with sapphire glass not being in the iPhone, I'm sure the CEO had well advanced information. So pretty much since June and July, he's been selling off stocks up to $160,000 worth. It was crazy, and it looks like he's probably bailing out. Ars Technica has full details on this story. You can check out more details there. I just think that's somebody in the SEC has to check in on this guy. Is he going to jail? I surely hope so, because that's just kind of a sad way to deal with things, because sapphire glass is going to be on that Apple Watch, right? Right? Moving on to gaming news, people always know when it comes to gaming laptops, you just can't get enough power. You always have to stay near an outlet because battery gets sucked down if you have one of those performance hogs. Well, it's mainly because of the graphics cards that are in them. And NVIDIA would like to show you the GTX 980M and the 970M. I'm assuming, based upon the Maxwell architecture that they're based on. Basically, they want to tell you that, hey, we can handle all that power, but we can also, when you're on the go, we can figure out what to do with that power, because we know that you need a lot more power as you game. And basically, they'll show you up to 1080p on your resolution, which is awesome. But the problem is, once you start gaming some of those, like, your high-end games that run up to 60 frames a second, they don't need that 60 frames a second when you're not plugged in. So with these chips, they can save you up to 55% of your battery life just by, turning down the 60 frames, maybe down to 30 frames, because some of those frames do get dropped. So NVIDIA's chip figures pretty much all that out and does all the algorithms and all the math and all the stuff. So it's kind of cool. I'm not much of a mobile gamer when it comes to laptops. I'm pretty much a console gamer, so it's not going to affect me much. But if you have a mobile gaming laptop, tell me how you feel. Leave comments below. Let me know. That's been your tech news for Wednesday, October the 8th. My name's Rusty G, and as always, you can follow us online. It's youtube.com/txtNationTV. If you're on the website right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like the video and share if you can. If you're on Facebook, it's facebook.com/txtNationTV. You can share the video just as well. Friend us up, like us, do whatever you can to spread the word. If you're on Twitter, it's twitter.com/txtNationTV. You can follow, retweet, do whatever you like there just as well. If you're an Android user or, you just like Google, just go over to gplus.to/txtNationTV and you can share our videos there just as well. For all things TxNation, it's txtNation.tv, and we will see you again for the next video.